Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of February 17th through February 23rd. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. We're going to go ahead and jump in, see what is happening, going on, coming in for you, maybe what you can even expect this week, Aquarius, in money and career. I had the most fabulous birthday yesterday and last evening. Dinner, family, friends, lots of laughs, lots of fun. Yeah, dessert. It was so good. And super excited that I got to get to have that funness. All right, we've got a lot of cards out here, Aquarius, for money and career this week. So, wow, I don't even know if we need any tarot or not. So, you've got dress the part. Ooh. Okay, we're going to put these ones over here. I think we might get some tarot in a minute. We'll see what happens here. But you have your first card out. Okay, we're just going to put them over there. They're being chaotic. So, this week is going to be chaotic for you, Aquarius, as far as money and career go. Yes, it is going to be a bit chaotic. So your first card out is dress the part. Some of you are really, either you're going to be feeling as if you need to be all dressed up, or there's something that's changing happening within your life where you're feeling as if you need to get up and dress up. For some of you, that could be a pink slip or a job loss. Some of you might be going through a transition where you're moving away from one job or getting a pink slip, losing a job, and moving into something else. For others of you, this dress the part kind of energy is coming through because you are going to be looking for a job or deciding what your next move is here pretty quickly, Aquarius. Now, this isn't for everyone. This is just coming through for a specific few of you, but this is a coming through as a kind of a redirect for those of you that this is happening for during this time, of course, a redirect. For some of you, you really haven't been living into your potential. For some of you, with this dress the part card, you potentially have been playing yourself down in your current position, in your current job, however that may resonate for you. And instead of really playing yourself up, which is what you're going to be moving into within this pink slip or job loss, you have been playing yourself down. So some of you are going to be moving into a place, into a position. You're going to be putting jobs out, right? Or excuse me, resumes out or applications out, or however that resonates for you specifically, Aquarius, where you're going to be kind of moving up a level and or dressing more in the part of your knowledge and of the resources and the experience that you have. Now, you do also have this new opportunities coming in. So see, Aquarius, this isn't happening to cause you issues or problems as far as finances go, or as far as your life goes. It's coming in to offer a new opportunity for you. So new opportunities are here during this time, Aquarius. Even though this pink slip or job loss may be coming through for some of you, there is these new opportunities where you get to dress the part, where you're actually, really coming through in this way or in this new space and showing who it is that you are. You're dressing the part. Now, it's super interesting. Some of you, don't take this in a wrong way here, Aquarius, but for some reason I'm seeing a clown. So some of you may actually be an entertainer for parties or things like that, where you dress as a clown. And it can be fairly lucrative depending on the type of parties that you do. Higher end parties is what's coming through here with this new opportunities and dressing the part. As far as this goes, for some of you, Aquarius, some of you may be, in that position where you are actually dressing up in clown outfits or doing, that kind of work for celebrities or celebrities' children's birthday party, something like that. That is very lucrative. That's really kind of a weird thing to come through for a money career reading for you, Aquarius. So super, super specific, but somebody needed to hear that there is a potential that could be happening. There may be a celebrity reaching out to you this week, when, you know, who's heard of you, word of mouth, that kind of thing, to have you do a really high-end children's birthday party. And, you know, this new opportunity coming through could open up so many doors for you. So for those of you that kind of do that kind of work, I'm also getting makeup and hair. So somebody who does makeup and hair, or like cosmetology kind of stuff, that sort of thing, you may also be getting a call. Now this pink slip, this job loss, is coming through for those of you that it's coming through for as a blessing. But people that do makeup and hair may be also getting a ring ding, or a phone call, an unexpected phone call that is going to really delight you. And it's going to be somebody who is, you know, higher up, or a kind of celebrity or influencer status that is actually going to move you or bump you up on the ladder as far as the work that you do and the things that you do. Okay, so really dressing the part for that. Now you also have vacation or adventure awaits you. Now, do you see how all this fits together here, Aquarius? Everything, the pieces all fit together very, very divinely in this most beautiful way. So some of you have been really just working too hard, and so this pink slip, or this job loss, is coming through with the new opportunities and dressing the part for you to be able to go on a vacation or an adventure. Some of you have been really, really so focused on work, which I get it. But that you weren't taking time out to play or to do things that were of interest to you, and or spending time with family, however that may resonate for you, Aquarius. So this is opening up space for you to be able to go on an adventure, or to be able to go on a vacation, either by yourself, with loved ones, with family, however that resonates for you, Aquarius. But there is this beautiful energy around you. And for some of you, it's been all work and no play, and that makes Aquarius a very dull kind of individual, right? Getting just every day the same thing, all work, no play. So this adventure, or this vacation, has been waiting for you for a while. For some of you, you have been saving up a lot of coin and not ever spending it on anything, almost like the saving up for a rainy day. But then it's almost like when that rainy day comes, you still don't take the time out to do it, Aquarius. So this is all coming through for your benefit. So within that, if this pink slip job loss is you, either way, these new opportunities, dressing the part, you would definitely dress different, or you will definitely dress different, especially if you're all business and business suits and all that kind of stuff when you're on vacation or on an adventure, Aquarius. So see how this all fits together. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy coming through for you this week. Even though that pink slipper job loss for some of you might come through, it is opening doors. There are doors opening for new opportunities to come in because of that. So see that as the benefit that it is, even though in the moment it may not feel that way. Look at all of this beautiful energy coming in around you. The next card that you have is unexpected career or financial surprise. Well, okay, this could come in a couple of different ways for you, Aquarius. If this is a pink slip job loss and you didn't have some money saved up, that could be a surprise, like, oh my gosh, WTF am I going to do, right? But you have those new opportunities coming in. So Aquarius, no matter what, Spirit wants you to know that throughout this, you will be okay. Now, for the others, on the other side of that kind of spectrum or pendulum, right, this unexpected career or financial surprise is coming through, again, with that opening of doors, those new opportunities, those opening of doors that are coming for you, right? Whether this is a celebrity reaching out for you to, you know, host or be a part of a child celebration, potentially as a clown, right? A high-end clown, or makeup and career, however this, or excuse me, makeup and hair, however this may come through, or any other way, Aquarius, there is an unexpected career or financial surprise, which is actually going to be beautiful for you. Even for those of you that this may be that pink slip or that job loss, there is an unexpected something that is going to be coming in. Spirit is saying, you know, you do not need to worry, Aquarius, because all of this is happening for you. Those doors are opening, those new opportunities are coming through, because I have set those in motion for you. Okay, now the next card that you have is Great Fortune is unfolding for you. You see these two cards right together, Aquarius. What is coming through with that is that unexpected career financial surprise. great fortune is unfolding for you. So there is money coming in for you, even if this pink slip or job loss feels like it's coming at the worst time. I know January and February, right after the holidays, when everything's like booming and everything's going great, and sales are up and all that kind of stuff, which tends to be for a lot of people, not always. Some people have sales that are down in December and November, but for a lot, January and February tend to be down kind of sales times or revenue times, depending on, if you're an entrepreneur or kind of what work you do, that sort of thing. So for those of you that are feeling that, there is going to be something that is going to be coming in unexpectedly. It's going to be surprise for sure, Aquarius. And believe me, you're going to be super excited when this comes through, even if you aren't one that is going through a job loss or receives a pink slip. It's going to come as a breath of fresh air. It's going to come as a sigh of relief, as this feeling of, oh my gosh, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. For those of you that aren't sure if you're going to make it, right in through February and into March, Spirit is indicating that you are, even though there's a lull, or things seem to be kind of ebbing at this time as far as finances go, that there is this unexpected surprise and this great fortune that is unfolding for you. So things are going to turn out beautifully. And in fact, for some of you, better than you could have ever expected, because you have this now, this being directed back to the venture or vacation or adventure awaits you. For some of you, Spirit is indicating that you are going to meet somebody while you are on vacation or on an adventure. For some of you, I'm seeing skydiving, which is super interesting. I've thought about this, although for many, many years I have been scared of heights. So isn't that an interesting idea? But I have thought about doing skydiving with my kids, maybe something that we may be doing. But I'm seeing that for some of you, that it may be skydiving, and there may be something. When you first go skydiving, I believe that you have an instructor or like a buddy that is kind of strapped to you, somebody that goes with you. For those of you that this resonates for, that may be going skydiving here in the very near future, you're going to meet somebody that is going to be a beautiful connection for you. And this could happen while you're on vacation or while you're on an adventure of sorts, but you are going to make a connection. There is going to be somebody that comes into play during that time that is going to really, again, this just keeps coming through, open up new doors for you, open up new understandings, bring through breakthroughs, and or bring about an investment of sorts that is going to get you in one way or another, either dressing in a different part, a new opportunity, and or bring you that unexpected career or financial surprise. And maybe somebody who may offer you a job or a partnership, and maybe somebody who may want to angel invest or silent invest in something that you may be starting. But no matter what, Aquarius, that great fortune is unfolding for you. So be ready for that. Now, you also have exposure, spotlight, recognition. Yes, of course, because that has to be coming through with all of this beautiful energy. So you're being exposed. Again, this exposure could come through not in a bad way, in a beautiful way. Like, people are beginning to, that word of mouth coming back through here from earlier in the reading. Maybe celebrities getting the hint or the knowing about you and calling you to book things, depending on what kind of work you do, but also in the spotlight and the recognition. So some of you are really, really making a big grand entrance is what's coming through here. And however that may be, it may just be that you, with those new opportunities and those doors opening, that you are walking through those doors, whichever doors may be the ones that are appealing to you at this time, or the ones that you're feeling drawn to or pulled to. You're walking through those doors into this spotlight, or into this recognition, or into this almost limelight energy where everybody begins to know your name, Aquarius. You have a lot of big things going on during this time, and this is moving through February and into March. So even though this reading is for this week or this time frame, this is moving through February and into March, Aquarius, because you just have this big, big energy around you. And the funny thing is that the majority of the stems are all around this pink silver job loss, this beautiful, beautiful redirection that Spirit is bringing you through or into here, Aquarius, that is opening up all of these possibilities, these new opportunities, these new doors for you that wouldn't have been possible if you had continued to stay in that trifling, is a word here, which isn't a word I would use, trifling job. Sorry, but or trifling, whatever it may have been or may be for you, Aquarius, it wouldn't have been possible. All right, so wow, lots of big energy. Now you also have the Knight of Pentacles and the World coming through here. Yes, yes, of course you do, Aquarius. So some of you really moving into the space of responsibility. Some of you've kind of just been skating through, right? This makes me think of Harry Potter and is a cribbage, is that the thing? Some of you have just kind of been skating through and like you had natural resources, or you were just moving through the motions and stuff, and it was just like on autopilot, right? You could just go and do the thing and blah, blah, blah. But now you're going to be moving into the space of responsibility, of a little bit of challenge, and of really stretching yourself, getting yourself out of your comfort zone, Aquarius, which is really going to build things in a big way for you. Okay, so this is a big time for you as far as money and career. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of moving parts, Aquarius, and all of it is redirecting you into this most beautiful, amazing new space, which is gorgeous. And you also have the World coming in here, and this is really, really, you've come to a completion, right? You've come to a completion. You're being redirected to all these new opportunities, to all of this beautiful energy, this vacation or adventure, meeting new people, new connections, this unexpected career, financial surprises, this great fortune that is unfolding for you, which is gorgeous, which is coming through as well with that Knight of Pentacles energy. Money coming in, a windfall for some of you in one way or another. It's almost as if you've caught in the golden egg, nest egg, if that makes sense here, Aquarius. And then that exposure, that spotlight, and there's a lot of celebration around it. You've come to a completion. You've moved from one thing, been redirected and moved out of and into a whole new space, Aquarius. That is a lot of celebration. This is really coming in on this large scale for you, Aquarius. Spirit is opening these doors, bringing these opportunities, bringing this redirection for you to really move you into a new path that is going to be this large scale shift for you in the most beautiful, beautiful direction, Aquarius. What a gorgeous reading. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.